One of the twins is here. Now let me get this straight. You're Richard.
Yes.
What's your brother's name?
Robert.
Richard and Robert.
And Robert couldn't make it here,
The
but we got one of the
Robinson
twins.
Photography.
Right.
Woohoo!
You're
Rocky
the one
Mountain
from
High.
Fresno. The other twin is in Sacramento. Okay.
Well, we actually grew up on Air Force bases, so we've been to lots of places. And
You've
we
lived in a lot of places.
We happened to be born at Castle Air Force Base.
That's by Atwater?
Atwater.
Atwater, right,
Yeah.
where my dad was training on the B-52. And then I remember as a
Cool.
kid seeing a picture of us in a stroller with Bridal Veil Falls, and as I was growing up in Georgia and Massachusetts and around the country,
Yes, yes.
just knew that I was going to end up back in California.
Like an Ansel Adams. You are Ansel Adams reincarnated.
No, but they do color photos.
Now,
Well,
do
so
you-
did,
Ansel Adams
so
did
did,
black
so
and
did
white.
Ansel
Did he
Adams,
do-
but he's not known for it for
Right,
some
it's
reason.
black.
He's
and
not. He's just known for his black and whites. Now, with your pictures, do you actually have like? Do you sell your pictures?
Yeah, we have a
galleries?
website, photo blog. That's robinsontwins.blogspot.com.
Do you ever do like shows and stuff like that,
We
and have your
haven't
pictures
yet.
framed? And okay,
But we should.
tell us
We should.
what's this? Because it's facing
This
the other
is-
way. So
we also have a website on online store,
Okay.
place called cafepress.com. It's an on-demand publishing, and they can put pictures on mouse pads and
Oh,
mugs
that's
and things
cool.
like that. And this is our best-selling picture on that store.
Is that Bridal Veil Falls?
This is Yosemite Falls,
Yosemite
the lower
Falls.
Yosemite Falls, and it has a double moonbow in
Moonbow.
it. This is not a rainbow like from sunlight. This is from
What
moonlight.
makes it a moonbow? Because it's nighttime?
Because
or-
it's nighttime. If you look in the sky in this
Yeah.
picture, you can actually see
Pretty dark.
stars.
it's dusk. I was thinking dusk.
And what happens with this situation is you cannot see the colors in the rainbow. You just see an arc of white light because it's too dim for the color receptors in your eye to
But you can
register.
capture it with a camera.
But with the 20-second exposure, you can capture the colors. So you're actually looking with digital, of course, you can look at your results immediately. You give it a 20-second exposure, look at your results, and there's colors in the picture that your eyes couldn't see. And I just happened to come back the second day after the full moon and look at it and saw two arcs, and that's how I got
Got
a
that
double.
picture.
Show us another one.
Okay, well, I have some on the...
Mike, is he going to
over
put them
here.
up? Tell us what we're
Oh,
seeing.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's look at.
All right, here's another one that was taken at night.
Okay.
This is actually...
look at that
one
sky.
of-
That's
One of
amazing.
the things you can do in a computer is take two or more images and combine them like a panoramic shot.
Yeah.
But usually
I
you
was
think
thinking because of a
horizontally,
computer,
but you can
too.
also go vertically. And so this shot is actually three images that I combined. The sky, you can't see it on the screen very well, but it has the Big Dipper in it. And then there's Yosemite Falls, the upper and the lower,
They
in
might
the
be able
middle.
to see it at home on there.
And then
Look
at the
at
bottom,
the big TV over there. You can see it on the big TV over there.
yeah, you can see the Big Dipper, and then Yosemite Falls, the upper and the lower falls. And then in the bottom is the meadow in front of me in springtime, where it has filled up with water, and I'm getting the reflection of the falls in the meadow.
That's really
Did you use
cool.
Photoshop or something
Yeah,
else?
Photoshop. Well, the Photoshop is about $700.
Yeah.
It's for professionals. They do have a scaled-down version called
Wow.
Photoshop Elements that's
Elements,
$99, and that's what I use.
Yeah.
So I took the three shots, merged them, and I wanted to show that this. I do have a twin brother. You can see his picture here.
Yes.
There's the
Now-
evidence.
And you guys are identical.
Right.
That's
Except
amazing.
I'm right-handed and he's left-handed.
Oh,
They're like
that's
mirrored.
it's very
They're called
interesting.
mirror twins.
Who's
I don't-
older? Is one older than a minute
he's
or
older
seconds?
by 5 minutes.
By 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Twins are amazing to me. They
And
really
that
are.
first picture was us at the top of Half Dome.
And you guys are
was-
extremely close, huh? You never really
yeah.
get sick of each
We went-
other.
we went to college
You
in
never
sec-
fight and shove each
we
other
went-
off the cliff.
Well, when we played chess, as kids, the board would fly when you realized you
Oh,
couldn't
I'm sure.
win.
Yeah, exactly. Woo!
Now,
Oh, yeah, I
Half
know.
Dome, how many times have you done that?
3 times.
3 times. Is it hard?
It
You've
is at
climbed
the-
Half Dome 3 times.
There's actually a cable that goes up the
The
east
cable you
side.
kind of pull yourself
Yeah,
never
as
it's,
you
get
walk.
scared?
it's been there for 80 years. Oh, it is scary.
I want to do it one of these days. That's like a lot of people's, it's
Ultimate
on
goal.
people's
It's
bucket.
It's about
bucket
17
list.
miles round trip if you do it one day, and you gain over
Jeez.
4,000 feet and then lose it all on the way back. So
Is there something like a restaurant up there or a camping lodge or
no,
something?
what we did, we actually
A
on our way
restaurant?
on our way to our Yosemite. It's our
That would be cool.
It's our tradition on the way to Yosemite to get Subway sandwiches on the way. Not that I'm trying to push any particular model.
No, I know. Hey, I
And then
like
we'll pack
Subway.
it
That
in,
sounds
in
like a
the-
good plan.
in the pack, and we carried it
Eat
to
it
top
up on top of.
Half Dome. We're eating Subway sandwiches, and people looking at us like, "Where did you get that?"
Just, it's right around the corner.
Oh, you're right. And yeah, you have to go up cables. They've been there for over 80 years.
Wow, that
And they
is
have had some
amazing.
people lose their grip and die. It has
And die.
happened. Over the 80 years, they've had 7 deaths.
Are all these pictures Yosemite?
No, this is Bryce Canyon, which is in Utah. And it's a national park. And this is actually right from the viewpoint. You just pull off and get that view.
Now, who takes the pictures? You both do?
We
or-
both take pictures, and we also do videos. We've done videos about the recreation, the American River Parkway in Sacramento.
Oh, yeah.
Which was the inspiration for the San Joaquin River Parkway here in Fresno. We
That
did a
is
video.
awesome.
We did a video about the San Joaquin River, but they kept adding to it. So as soon as we were done with the video, it was already out of date.
See, that'd be cool to do like documentaries as well as these
Yeah,
pictures,
that's
you
what
know?
we are doing.
Very
And those are available on
cool.
our website. Well, let me mention this story here. This is, not many people know this, but Yosemite has an arch. It's made of granite, which is really rare. And this is the arch, and it's not even identified as an arch on the maps. It's just called Indian Rock. And it's at the top of the highest point of Indian Ridge. And this is a 3-mile hike from Highway 120 when you're going across the north part of Yosemite.
Yeah.
It's a 3-mile hike to get there. And my brother did volunteer work at Natural Bridges National Monument out of college, and so he's been interested in arches ever since. In fact, he calls himself a spanophile, which is an enthusiast of natural rock spans. what
It
he
is
calls
pretty
himself.
cool.
And so we were just talking one night on through the computer, and he said, "Hey, there's an arch in Yosemite. Really? Where is it?" So we're reading other people's accounts and said, "We got to go see it." So we're getting pictures, and when we looked at it from the north, looking south, you actually see Half Dome
Half Dome.
under
That's
the
it,
arch. So he thought, "Oh, we got to get this picture." But if you look at it, there's a ledge right there, and
That's
if you try
really
to
cool.
back up, you drop off the ledge. So he tried several times to get this picture. We even took an extension ladder to try and get farther back. And so we're walking the trail 3 miles with an extension ladder, and people are looking at us like, "What the heck is that?" And we're like, photography project. Oh, okay. And so-
Well, you take
and
beautiful
it
pictures.
didn't work, though. So we actually ended up, because digital, you can see results right away.
Yeah.
We put the camera on the tripod. We were below the ledge, so we couldn't even see the view we wanted. Just set the timer,
Yeah.
held it up, let the picture take, and then look, oh, got to go more left or a little more up, and we did it again and kept doing it until we got that shot.
Well, tell us your website again before we let you go. Let's see.
RobinsonTwins.com is the one that we set up first and has our videos on it.
Okay.
Then we have RobinsonTwins.blogspot.com, which
I
has
saw
our,
that. A
has
lot of
our,
people are going back to doing the blog
photo gallery.
stuff. All
Photo galleries
right.
on that.
So you could go on those websites and buy your
pictures and our videos. It's all on demand
Cool.
publishing, so there's no inventory or anything. That
But
we
you
have
could
to worry
also,
about.
so when you
Okay.
order it, it prints or something.
It's printed and shipped when you
Ship.
order.
But you can order mouse pads, coffee cups, something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, you can? You can do
Yeah.
all that stuff?
Right.
Awesome.
Because-
I might have
In
to
fact,
buy a
for
couple
in
from
December-
Mama.
In
She
December,
loves
this
Yosemite.
double moonbow was on blanket throws that somebody ordered in December.
See? So you could do that.
Never know what to give my mom.
Birthday
It'd be
gifts,
something
Christmas
nobody
gifts.
else gave her, a mouse pad or something, because all she
With a
cares
double
about is
moonbow on it.
With a
using the
double
computer.
moonbow. I'm going to get that for my mom.
And,
All
Let's
right.
see
Also,
that picture up
this
close,
is-
because
this
this
is
is
the-
at nighttime.
Yes, and you can see the stars up here.
And you didn't see, you just saw the, like,
We just see
white
an
arcs
arc
here.
of white light, but I could see that there were two of them, so I knew there was two rainbows.
Incredible.
And it turns out this year is the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service.
Isn't it?
On
Isn't
August
it the
22nd,
Yosemite,
2016.
right?
No, the whole Park Service.
The whole Park Service.
Park
So we have
Service was
two more
established.
groups coming up, the trampoline people
Yeah,
and Sherry Porter. Not
Yes.
together, the two different groups. The
right.
trampoline is
Yeah.
a cool deal.
All right, we got to let you go. RobinsonTwins.com. Go order his pictures. You could come out with a beautiful mouse pad or blanket of these awesome, awesome shots of Yosemite and more. Coming up next, yes, we are Tiffany and Frank Paul of Two Extreme Trampoline.
And Sherry Porter.
And Sherry Porter. I love that name.
Fast, and it don't